If making money with content creation is the thing that you had set for yourself in 2025, then don't worry, because in this video I'm going to give you the tips exactly how you can start making money with content creation, because I have been in this game for 1 year creating content on YouTube, on TikTok. I know exactly how you can get started with this. If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a girly, if you're a young person who just wants to get started with content creation, you have been hearing about people making money with content creation and you're like, I need to be in this game, I need to start creating content, I need to start making money, but you are not sure because you have been creating content and you're not seeing any money coming in, and you're wondering exactly where is this money that people are talking about. Well, the money is there, but you need to have a strategy and you need to have multiple ways in which you can grab your pie, because just sitting and waiting for the platform to pay you, it's not the way to go. So let me show you exactly how you can be able to get started as a beginner. Literally today, start making money as a beginner with just the few followers that you already have in your social media platform. So starting us off is affiliate marketing. I will always say affiliate marketing because the barrier to entry with affiliate marketing is zero. Look, all you need to be doing when it comes to affiliate marketing is promoting someone else's products. So this means you do not have to put any inventory, you do not have to buy any product so that you can sell it, you do not have to go through the ins and out with manufacturers. All you need to do is just promote something you have used, either a service or a product you used and you feel like people have been asking, or you just feel like you need to share. And when people see the value that that product has or the service you are sharing has, they can pay, and then as a result you get a commission out of just sending someone to buy that product or use that service. But when it comes to affiliate marketing, you need to understand a couple of things. First of all, you need to understand your niche. You need to understand which are the best platforms in which you can be able to go and organize and get started with affiliate marketing. And all these questions that you want to be answered about affiliate marketing, you can get it on my ebook that I have created for you, because I know the hassle. I started affiliate marketing in 2018. I was a dummy. I didn't even know exactly what I was doing. I gave up on it. But when I went back and understood exactly what it meant with affiliate marketing, I can tell you it is the best for any beginner who wants to make money on the online space in content creation. And you need to grab yourself the ebook. It literally goes for less than $5, so it's around $3 or $4. If you're in Kenya, it's 450 shillings. So this means it will not break the bank. You can get the link down here below and get started with affiliate marketing, because I have been able to make money with affiliate marketing. That's why I'm telling you to go and get started with it. And before I forget, if you want to be able to make money with content creation, you can get yourself an ebook of turning content creation to a business. The link is down here below. The second one on the list is selling digital products. Just like affiliate marketing, digital products is the second passive income anybody as a beginner can get started with. When you start creating content on the online space, the first thing is you need to have a specific audience or a specific topic or a niche that you are trying to push out. And if you are wondering how to go about it, I have also left a link to a video down here below that will walk you through step by step as a beginner on how to get started with content creation. So you need to have a niche that you can actually be able to attract people with that niche, and from that niche it can push you to know exactly what digital product you can sell. So let's say you have been creating content in food, you are cooking, you are taking cooking videos, you're teaching people on different recipes. That is a good niche that you have chosen. So you have a specific target audience that you can sell to them things like recipe books. You can sell to them things like guides on how to be able to cook a particular recipe, a particular food. that you have been talking about in your channel. So you need to be able to have a niche or something that you have been talking about for a while that you can be able to monetize by selling a digital product that people can be willing to buy from you. For me, I have been talking about e-learning, making money on the online space, so it's way easier for me to sell things like ebooks in relation to learning and earning a skill, in relation to making money, in relation to content creation, because these are things I talk about on a frequent basis. That's why people can actually be able to buy a product and a digital product out of me. And I love selling digital product because it is a passive way of earning, because you just need to create this thing once and then promote it regularly on your content when you're creating, and that is how you push people to buy that product. The third one on the list is coaching. This one, it's a bit diversified, because when you start coaching people, that means you have actually mastered the skill you have. So that means you need to be very good at what you are doing. If it's in the fitness industry, if it's teaching, if it's personal brand, you need to have understood your craft very well. You need to have understood what you are teaching people, so that you can go ahead and offer coaching services. So it can either be group coaching, that is, you decide one Saturday, 2 hours, 3 hours, you'll be giving people group coaching on how to be good moms, how to make money as stay-at-home moms, or things like that in relation to the content that you have been creating. So this is another level that you need to be very precise and know exactly what you are putting yourself into before you start offering coaching services, because again, it can be time consuming. Because when you're offering coaching services, either one-on-one session, that means maybe for 1 hour, if you have 4 or 5 people a day, they can literally accumulate to taking all of your time, so you don't have more time for yourself, more time for crafting. So I'll really recommend that you know exactly how to position yourself so that you don't get burnout, because most of the time coaching sessions can actually make you have burnout. So you really need to know exactly how to position yourself when it comes to coaching services. Fourth one on the list is brand partnership. So brand partnership is very big. For me, I can say brand partnership really comes after you have created a good audience, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have, I don't know, 500, you need to have 500,000 or no, or 500,000 or 100,000 subscribers or followers. No, it just means that you need to have a niche, because brands are looking for people who can sell to their target audience. So if you can actually go to your niche and talk about, if you can actually niche down, that is when brands can start noticing your content and can start noticing what you do. For me, I actually got my first brand partnership with 200 subscribers. That was a big deal for me. I did not get to work with them. We did not fully complete the collaboration, but the fact that they just noticed me was a big deal for me, and that is a big deal for so many content creators, because you see, when brands start to notice you, it means that you are doing something great. It means that whatever you are creating is actually reaching the right people, because they have seen a target audience in whatever you are creating. So you need to be very precise when it comes to creating content. If you are targeting a specific type of group, type of brand, type of people, then you need to have a type of look, the way you dress up, the way you show up in your content, the way you speak, the things that you actually create. You really need to know which kind of target audience and brands you are targeting, so that when they start coming, you won't be confused. You want to really have a niche, you want to really niche down and know exactly who your targets are and how to go about it. The fifth one, which is the last one, and it is Google AdSense. So most people, especially when you're creating content on YouTube or you're writing blog posts, most of the content creators really emphasize on this a lot. Like when someone is starting to create content on YouTube, their first impression, their first way of making money is, I need to reach 1,000 subscribers, I need to have 4,000 watch hours, and then I need to get paid with Google, with YouTube. And unfortunately that does not happen. In fact, for me, it took me a whole year just to reach 1,000 subscribers. You see, like this kind of thing, if that was the only thing I had put in mind that will pay me, then I would be frustrated even before 6 months. This is the last thing you need to put in your mind when you're creating content. When you are creating content on YouTube, when you're creating content on any other platform, because things like TikTok, they pay on other countries, not in Africa. For now, we are not being paid, but in other countries, TikTok pays in other countries, yeah, and YouTube pays in all the countries, yeah, most of the countries. So this is to mean that you are relying on that platform to pay you alone. It's not enough, because you can find yourself, even when you have been monetized, especially on YouTube, you find like you cannot even reach the threshold of $100, because if you do not reach $100, that means you cannot withdraw. And if you do not have that $100, you'll be frustrated, because every time you create content, it is not bringing in the money, you are not getting the views you want, and you feel frustrated, and you end up not fulfilling the thing that you wanted. So when you are getting into content creation, I want you to get into content creation with the mindset of building a business, and not just building another stream of income that will make you money from AdSense alone. No, I want you to have it in the sense that I can build an income, I can build a 6-figure business out of this content creation, and be able to make the money I need to make. And before I forget, if you want to be able to make money with content creation, you can get yourself an ebook of turning content creation to a business. The link is down here below. So if you have found value in any of this content, please do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Do not forget to like this video again, and hit that notification bell, because I'm always here creating content just for you, to enlighten you, to give you more knowledge, and to help you to reach where you need to reach, because we are here to build each other, and we are here to reach to the levels that we need to reach. Again, from me to it, bye bye. See you on my next video.